So someone from Rare talking about GoldenEye and saying, no, we can't. Well,
when is the remake going to come out? Or,
it's not. No GoldenEye. For everyone who keeps asking, hey, what's the new? I sure like a new Gold. They should really put GoldenEye. Apparently, no.
But
apparently, Rare says that was a while ago. We were trying to make that happen, but that stuff has all been shut down a long, long time ago.
Yeah, there was all that talk that they had it. I'm pretty sure they had it up and running on a 360.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're doing Perfect Dark, obviously it would be relatively trivial to get GoldenEye working as well in whatever weird thing that they created to play N64 games on a 360.
So this excites me not because I have any malice towards GoldenEye, but just because I feel like I've been hearing people talking about it for so long that I'd want that conversation to be...
But were they that definitive? I think that wasn't the quote more something like, if it was going to happen, it probably would have happened by now.
I think it says dead. Isn't there like a death?
Yeah, I guess, people will find something to hang a sliver of hope on, but... Yeah, the quote. But the quote of "I suspect we're long past the stage where an agreement was on the cards, but you never know."
Right. But
no,
you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
But it's like, okay, you would have to get Microsoft in there because they own Rare. You have to get Nintendo in there because they have a piece of GoldenEye, and you'd have to get Activision in there because they're the current holders of the Bond license.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Getting those three companies to sit down and cut up the pie and figure out who's going to get what and who's going to do what.
I don't know if you know much about Bobby Kotick.
Yeah.
Man can get things done.
Let's put it this way. Making GoldenEye sounds like it would be fun, so obviously Activision would be against it.
They're not in the business of making game development fun.
Exactly.
Oh, I read that quote today, and it was such a soul-crushing... him not just saying game development doesn't need to be fun, but when I came in here 10 years ago and brought all these packaged goods people with me, I the clear goal of taking the fun out of game development. It's like, oh god,
he wanted to make a video game factory. Is what he wanted to make.
Success,
and he did.
Yeah, and guess what? It is the largest video game factory.
I know, and that's the worst part. Son of a bitch. I hate him. I hate his face. Hate his grinning, toothy, bulgy face.
I will say that it would be great if there were some more photos of that man out there, because the 2 or 3 that everyone uses really get me down.
I don't think you can take a good picture of Bobby Kotick.
The picture of him with the guitar over his shoulder.
That's one that makes you want to punch him in the face.
The one that Kotaku uses, that's the close up that's kind of slanted like that.
Makes you want to grab the guitar and knock him upside the head with it.
It's getting you worked up.
Yeah, it is. It's getting me. I'm upset about this.
And there was someone I wish I could remember who ran this story, but someone. Oh, never mind.
Can't talk about that. Well, there was the thing about Modern Warfare 2, where some of the perks named after his quote of creating a.
Oh, they weren't perks. They were
loadouts.
Yeah, like custom class names. You can just type those in. But
so fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
It's fear, pessimism, and
skepticism.
Yeah,
skepticism. Yeah, that was the other one.
Yeah. Well,
good of Infinity Ward.
In today's economy, it's probably good to feel hungry, right? I mean, if you're the biggest company in the world, you don't want to sit back on your laurels and go we're so big, we're just going to keep cranking out the hits, man. You want your guys to be hungry and worried and oh man, we got to really bust our asses or else, we're not going to have jobs. Don't you?
Sure, but
a corporate
have some
culture
fucking tact,
of that.
man.
Yeah. To have that you have your whatever.
It could be a reason why.
I feel like that decreases your ability to do that effectively if you are expressly saying this is what we're trying to do, and you're saying that to the press on conference calls.
Right. Well, this wasn't at some conference call. This was some business presentation that he was giving that some press was at or something.
If that's going to be your MO, especially if you're giving it.
It was GameSpot was there or something in San Francisco.
If you're giving a business presentation, you want to obfuscate your competition as much as you can.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you are asked to speak at this thing, it's I'm going to relay some of the things that help make our business successful, so that you people out there in the pizza business can help. You get it's supposed to be that kind of open exchange of ideas, right? It's here's our management style, here's the secrets to our success.
but it all seems very counter to the way that Activision's being run right now. So,
I don't know. I'd say that's pretty directly.
No, I mean openness.
Oh, sure. Well, it's less openness about Activision and more openness about like Bobby Kotick telling you how he has single-handedly crafted the biggest video game empire in the world, or
bigger things besides the bottom line, man. Gotta have a soul. Gotta walk away.
Not for Bobby Kotick.
Yeah. It's not about how many people you crush and how many dollars you walk away with.
Tell you what, if people get crushed and they walk away with dollars, and I get DJ Hero and Modern Warfare 2,
what if DJ Hero sucks?
Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Yeah, I guess I don't know for sure, but.
And I kind of almost
let's say
I
have it on good authority that Modern Warfare 2 will be okay. That game will be at least all right. How about that?
Yeah, but I kind of almost don't even look at like Infinity Ward and like Blizzard as parts of Activision. Like
they're just the parts big enough to fight it off.
Yeah, I don't think Bobby Kotick can walk into Blizzard and be like, you know what, I think would be great for this game.
Oh, he absolutely could.
You think people are going to implement it?
No,
right.
I think people will walk out, but.
I think
he very well could do that.
I think he would respect, as a businessman, I think he knows that team needs to stick around and do what they're doing. I think he knows the Infinity Ward team needs to stick around and do what they're doing.
I think he's just sitting there wringing his hands trying to figure out how he can get control of those situations, and eventually he will figure it out.
Waiting for them to trip up.
Yep.
So he can walk in there.
And be like, oh, you guys had your shot. Well, guess what?
You made us money, and we liked you then. But
that World of Warcraft, that flash in the pan, those days are over.
Here, I'm just spitballing here, but let me show you. What do you think about this? World of Warcraft 2, 2011 release. What do you say? Yes? All right, great. I got to go.
Well, how do you feel
My plane
about
is waiting.
Modern Warfare 2 MMO craft? You know what I'm saying? Combine these two huge properties. Yeah. I think seems like a smart guy.
I think that would lead to the creation of a studio, and suddenly you see much better Medal of Honor games.
It's been a while since we've had any like good studio spin-offs. They're like, fuck this.